All right, the shock and awe, the Vogues, and finally, the Kingfish. Unleash our contestants. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Absolutely, Scotty. Time for our contestants to prove their mettle. That's our first elimination. Our contestants clearly mean business today, Scotty.
Peacetime is over, folks. The shock and awe are examining the contents of Vault 1. The Kingfish's remaining contestant has a chance to shine here. The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Go here! Threat detected. Here.
The shock and awe will need to come back from that wipeout.
That's an absolute shocker, Scotty.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the shock and awe. Are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
Throw some goo!
Team wipe mishap for the Kingfish.
They're floundering, Scotty. A turnaround never goes out of fashion. Just look at the Vogues.
The Vogues stole a cash out. The Kingfish are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. The Shock and Awe get their hands on that cash out. That's a steal. I hope they practiced for this. The Vogues are missing all of their contestants but one. An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The Kingfish are back! This is exactly what the Shock and Awe needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Are in trouble. Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination. Alas, the Kingfish have been wiped out.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
The Kingfish just made their return to the arena. Unbolting Vault 2, it's the Shock and Awe. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt. The Vogues have a cash out in the works. The Kingfish are fighting an upstream battle now. Only one contestant left on their team. The Kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
The Kingfish are back in play.
deployed.
The Kingfish have been rattled. Team wiped.
The Kingfish went fishing, but didn't come back. They've been wiped.
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond. With no one left to assist them, the Shock and Aw's last contestant could really leave their mark. Fantastic steal by the Kingfish!
They just upped the ante.
Yikes. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
Super move by the Kingfish. Cash out complete. Occupying the #1 spot now, we're seeing the Kingfish. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. The Kingfish have recovered and respawned. The Vogues have been rattled. Team
Sonar
white.
grenade out.
But it's not so fashionable to be eliminated.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 3. The Kingfish have a cash out in the works.
Come, down here. Tossing a sonar.
The last member of the Kingfish is fighting hard to avoid a team wipe. The Shock and Awe have the advantage now. Fantastic steal by the Shock and Awe. Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout. The Vogues made an awesome steal there. The Kingfish have returned to the arena. That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
Fish were caught swimming upstream. They'll need to respawn. Literally.
The Kingfish are respawning. They need to avoid being washed ashore again. Cash out complete, and the Vogues reap the rewards. There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Kingfish will need to reboot. Team wiped.
They just couldn't swim away from that one.
Back! They've been wiped!
The Kingfish are back on the scene. Vault 4 is being opened by the Shock and Awe.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena. Scanning that area!
The Shock and Awe will need to try again. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe. Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
The Shock and Awe just made their return to the arena. A delicate situation for the Vogues. They're just one elimination away from wiping. 60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a notch. Have started a cash out.
Overtime, just as I was about to head to the Sports' Lounge for a snack and refreshments.
Team wipe calamity for the Shock and Awe.
That came right out of left field.
The Shock and Awe are re-entering the arena. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
The Vogues are swanky, showing determination with this reversal.
I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. Ten seconds left. That's the buzzer. Fantastic performance from all involved. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising star.